Today is September 26, 2013 on Thursday, 11:13 p.m. Pacific Time. And up next, a health and wellness article for all of you. DCA shown to kill cancer cells, but Big Pharma has no interest in this inexpensive potential cure. This is dated September 26, 2013 by Ethan A. Huff, staff writer for Natural News. A doctor and professor of medicine at the University of Alberta in Canada claims to have identified a novel substance that he says demonstrably kills cancer cells without causing harmful side effects and yet costs just pennies a dose. It is known as this, or DCA, and Dr. Evangelos Michailakis, MD, believes it could be the next breakthrough treatment in the fight against cancer. That is, if a government entity or pharmaceutical company would ever be willing to put forth appropriate funding for human clinical trials. But this is unlikely to happen anytime soon, as there is currently no patent on DCA, and thus no incentive for private industry to research its potential benefits as a cancer treatment. It's all about the money, after all, not public health. And governments are likely to ignore DCA as well, even though the medical research funds they disperse are intended for this very type of research, which is otherwise overlooked by the private sector in favor of more profitable undertakings. But that has not stopped Dr. Michailakis from conducting his own research on animals, which thus far has shown some promising outcomes in targeting cancer cells and tumors. A recent report aired by CTV News in Canada explains how DCA, a drug that has actually been around for quite a while, is finding new vigor as an effective cancer treatment. What has long been used as a treatment merely for certain rare medical conditions can also be a, dare we say, cure for cancer. Imagine that, a cure for cancer. Based on initial trials, mice intentionally bred with certain human cancers responded positively to DCA when it was added to their drinking water. Brain, breast, and lung tumors, it turns out, shrunk by an astounding 70%. Wow! Just after 3 weeks of treatment with DCA. And according to Dr. Michailakis, the drug compound did not cause any harmful side effects. None. Leaving fully intact healthy cells and other tissues that are otherwise damaged by conventional chemotherapy or radiation treatments. Not only this, but DCA also appears to help reanimate the energy-producing mechanisms found in healthy cells, which are known as mitochondria, giving them new life. Once activated and brought to speed, these mitochondria elicit new abilities to trigger cancer apoptosis, or cancer cells essentially committing suicide on their own. Apoptosis, pardon me. Yeah. These kinds of results in my mind are as good as it gets, stated Dr. Michailakis to CTV News about his findings. We hope that we can attract the interest of universities here in Canada and in the U.S. Cheap, effective, and patent-free means Big Pharma isn't interested. Gee. What would it take, according to general estimates? Is about $100 million and many years' worth of testing and trials to get DCA approved as an officially recognized treatment for cancer here in North America. Time will tell whether or not any of this actually happens, though, as the pharmaceutical industry keeps a pretty tight lid on anything having to do with cancer treatments, since the cancer industry is a multi-billion-dollar profit machine. This is exactly what we want, is a drug that has activity and that has minimal side effects for patients, added Dr. Dario Altieri from the University of Massachusetts about the promising benefits of DCA. You can view the full CTV news segment on DCA at liveleak.com, and there's liveleak.com. right there. If you're interested in finding out more about this cure, possible cure for cancer, that would be a big, big, big improvement, that's for sure. That's going to do it for this report. Thanks for watching. Please stay healthy. Pink out.